Good afternoon, everybody. It is your girl, Just Lovely, and I am coming in to talk a little shit, okay? So, I was told about a video where I was mentioned, and I just simply don't understand why do I keep getting mentioned. Miss Ray Ellen, baby. I think the last time that I even said anything about you, I thought that you addressed that. I do. And then for you to come at me about some shit when it come to your son, I don't know. Maybe I did say I don't remember the bullshit because it was on a family Zoom and those are not recorded. As you just mentioned, a family Zoom, the top secret Zoom. Evidently, it ain't secret enough because you be there. You talking about how people are coming and checking your channel. Ever since I was given the information about how you was over there talking about the things that you have done to assist me with my health conditions. I appreciate that, baby. I did. At the time, I really did. I appreciated everything from that. I did. However, I had to stop fucking with you because I don't need nobody who's supposed to be doing things for me out of good faith to throw shit up in my motherfucking face. Not a goddamn thing up in my goddamn face. I didn't appreciate that shit. So guess what? I stopped fucking coming over to Miss Ray Ellen because I felt like I didn't need to be goddamn disappointed just as disappointed you are in me. I didn't want to be disappointed in you. The fuck I look like going and listening to some shit somebody goddamn talking bullshit about me for. So I stopped coming over there. What's up, natural chick? I stopped goddamn coming over there. I didn't want to hear nobody who I did deem as a respectable person to goddamn be doing videos talking about the fuck I was in a goddamn cult. I'm not in a motherfucking cult. It's a group of like-minded people who goddamn get along and we love each other, bitch. The fuck wrong with you talking about a goddamn cult? I didn't appreciate that shit either. So when you heard that meeting, it was after you had did your thousands of videos on the fucking code. And I didn't appreciate that shit because I felt like we was all like-minded people and we got along with one another. I don't know where the fuck you fell out at. And that was on you. That was on you. You left. But when you coming over to my lives and dropping down in my chat, guess what I was doing? Hey, Miss Ray Ellen, how you doing? Thank you for joining the chat. How you doing, Miss Ray Ellen? When you was over there doing your live videos, I was coming over there even after you left. Cause I still like Miss Ray Ellen. And ain't no damn way in the world you gonna think I'm gonna be in a motherfucking Zoom meeting and don't say a goddamn thing. I don't think I said too much anything that was real disrespectful if I said anything about your son. I probably did. And it wasn't no following act. It's just to have conversation. Like we always did. Anytime you had to add your 2 cents in on somebody else that you didn't like, I don't know your fucking son. So I probably did. I probably said some shit. Probably. But it wasn't so serious for you to get on your live and drag and talk about all the shit you did for me. Or how you started the meal train for me because I was in a health situation. I ain't appreciate that shit either. Cause my business ain't everybody business. Really ain't. But thank you. I ain't appreciate that bullshit. I ain't want everybody on YouTube to know what the fuck was going on with Just Lovely. Cause I am that. I'm just lovely. Mm-hmm. What else you said? Oh, yeah, you talked about me being an Eastern Star, word the matron, past matron. You know, we go by last names. I ain't gonna get it. But I'm gonna say past matron just lovely, okay? And yes, ma'am, it does take a certain type of person to be in a Eastern Star uniform and wear that regalia. And I think that my spirit is just fitting. I do. Because the same thing that you did to help me out, I've done for other people too. I have. If I could, I would put I could put everything I done ever did for people. You know, we have some people that in the community that don't have people to be able to support their children when it's time to go back to school. I do back to school drives. I give to the homeless. I do all type of stuff, Christmas programs to where the kids can get a Christmas gift. If that's what me and my chapter could do. So I'm for the community, Miss Ray Ellen. I'm just not for the bullshit, Miss Ray Ellen. So don't be trying to act like you know motherfucking a victim in the situation. Your shit got out there, Miss Ray Ellen. And the people gonna talk about it. And that's what they do in the beef sector. They talk about it. And why haven't I been live in the last month or so? I think the last video I did on here was you know, a fun live where everybody came together and we talked about what would you do in certain situations. A lot of times my video has nothing to do with the B sector because me as an Eastern Star, I don't have the mentality to go at people and talk about people in the manner of which some of these people do. So I've opted out of the B sector and I have been looking up other videos on YouTube. I actually went back to my origins and did makeup. I've been looking at makeup. I've been looking at women got down sew their own clothing. I've been looking at true crime videos, but I just don't get the B sector today. I don't. What's up, y'all? I don't get the B sector today. So I've been opting out. And for me to run across your video last night, some of the same things that you was I believe you was talking about who? Shantastic? You call her Killer Whale or whatever. I don't know. But some of the same people that you was talking about last night, you talked about that person. You didn't really put a name on it, but you called the girl Killer Whale. The same thing that you said that you did, and it caused her to call, start fucking with you on that level. It's probably the same thing I did in the family live. Instead of you being able to drop down in the chat, or I'm sorry, instead of me just dropping down in the chat and putting a laughing emoji because I thought some shit was funny. We able to talk over there. So I did the same shit you did to her to make her come after you. So I guess it's my turn, right? So you gonna keep on talking shit about me, Miss Ray Ellen. It's a circle. You ain't got that? It's a circle. And you keep on goddamn going live trying to prove yourself to these people. I guess I'm doing that today too, right? Because I just refuse to keep being quiet. I guess probably like 2 or 3 months ago, it was just lovely this and just lovely that and just lovely, just lovely, just lovely, just lovely. How I started the meal train for Just Lovely when she was down and out and sick. And how I did this for Just Lovely. Motherfucker, thank you. And that's why I left that shit right there. Because I appreciated the bullshit that Miss Ray Ellen started for me throughout the court. I appreciated that shit. The fuck? And today I was like, man, look, I ain't got time for the bullshit. I ain't been studying this bitch. I done let her say everything she wanna say on her goddamn channel about me. I could have came on this motherfucker when you first started fucking with me about a motherfucking Zoom that you wasn't even supposed to be in. You know, the same type of Zooms that you were in before. So when you left, it became taboo. No, I was doing the same shit that me and you and everybody else do. So you point me out and you talk shit about me. Just minding my business, having fun with some like minded people that I get along with on YouTube. That's all I was doing, Miss Ray Ellen. The same shit that you were doing before you left. Before you left. The same shit that you were doing. So don't keep coming for me. I wish you keep my motherfucking name out your goddamn mouth. Cause I ain't said shit to or about you since that motherfucking video that you was peeking in on. You talk about how people be on panels and talking shit about you, but you sitting right there listening to the shit. Then you want to goddamn talk about thumbs downs and all that bullshit. That wasn't for me, but I had to bring that up too. Because I'm pretty sure that whenever you be on a video and they dogging you the fuck out, you ain't liking that shit. What sense do that make? And no, I ain't thumbs down your video today. I did like you said you do. I just listen. I ain't gotta goddamn put you in the algorithm or not. It don't fucking matter to me. But I'm gonna have to let you know, Miss Ray Ellen, you need to stop fucking with me. You need to leave me the fuck alone. Cause I ain't fucking with you. I don't give a damn about you. When a motherfucker, and like you said, I showed you who the fuck I was. So did you. You showed me who the fuck you were. You showed me that anything that you have ever done for anybody, you one of them bitches who like to throw shit up in people's face. And I don't go for that shit. Anything that I done ever did for somebody, I did that shit out the kindness of my heart. And I'm not a petty bitch to do shit for bitches that I really don't care for. So if you didn't care shit about me, then I'm sorry. Thank you for your assistance, and I appreciate it all that you started. But I wish you would just leave well enough alone and stop fucking bringing me up in your motherfucking conversation about bitches who be dogging you the fuck out. Cause I don't give a fuck. I don't even watch they videos to know what the fuck they be saying. Like I said, whenever a motherfucker bring me up and they talking about me in a disparaging manner, I step the fuck away because I am a Aries and I don't forget. I don't. I don't. Let me shut up. And that's what I am gonna do. I'm still subscribed to Miss Ray Ellen and everything. You know, when the video had came up in my feed yesterday, I listened to the part and then I seen where the video was going, and I decided that I didn't want to see it no more. But I didn't get to the portion where Just Lovely was mentioned about a fucking computer, and I don't even know what the fuck I supposed to say it. But I think I will do that. I just will block Miss Ray Ellen, and I make sure that I don't see any of her posts or any of her motherfucking videos pop up in my bullshit, because I don't have time for it. So when you reply back to this video, Miss Ray Ellen, you could talk to yourself, because I won't know about it, because I won't be there to listen. I won't even know nothing about it being said. And that's the same thing I did for anybody else who had any disparaging things about me. Because I'm not a glutton for punishment, baby. I don't sit around and listen to bitches talk bullshit about me. That's just retarded. That's stupid to me. You already know these motherfuckers don't like you, and you sit up and you listen to all the disparaging words that they have to say about you. Do that make you tough because you can goddamn sit and listen to a bitch drag and dog you out? Mm-mm. Who like, that ain't me. I'm sorry. I ain't finna sit up and listen to no bitch drag and dog me out. Kind of shit is that? That's a motherfucking lie. Well, I don't know. I can't say skillet on who like who or what. But motherfucker, you already know you my motherfucking girl. And if I do talk shit, I just talk shit. Like I said, I be in a group of like-minded individuals. I got down, sit in, and I listen, and I have my own shit to say about certain things. Motherfucker, did I win the goddamn contest? Did I get the side of motherfucking cow that I went in for on that goddamn contest skillet? I'm just asking. Cause I would love a good porterhouse today. I don't know who the hell everybody. I'm an individual. That's what made me real mad about this whole shit starting up. Talking about a motherfucking cult. It's just a group of like-minded individuals that get along with one another, who could travel together and have a real good time. As a matter of fact, them people is out on a motherfucking trip right now, having a good motherfucking time. Ain't thinking about motherfucking YouTube or the B sector for that matter. So I can't necessarily speak on what other motherfuckers got to say about you, Skillet. But you know that I like you. So what the fuck do it matter who the fuck like you? It's a lot of bitches on YouTube that can't stand my bitch ass. Can't stand my bitch ass. What's up, Detroit? Hey, baby. Can't stand my motherfucking ass. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. I live in a world of reality. I have my own motherfucking shortcomings, and I have things that I have to goddamn work on within myself. I have fears that I have to overcome. I overcame the fear of 50. I'll be 51 in 13 motherfucking days. I live in a world of reality. So guess what? All that other bullshit don't mean a goddamn thing to me. I can't sit and look at the panels no more. I can't sit and listen. This shit is well over my head. Baby, look, I can't do it. I be looking at shit and I be like, I don't know. When people be talking about certain things, I be like, I don't know. I ain't see it. I don't shit. I ain't looking at this shit. And not. I'm not looking at this shit. I told y'all I'm looking at bitches make their own motherfucking dresses in the goddamn eras that I love. I love Edwardian. I love the 1950s. I love Victorian. If y'all ever see me on the streets in real life, bitch, I wear petticoats when I get dressed up. I wear motherfucking baby. I wear goddamn polka dot dresses with puff sleeves, goddamn bowler ties, and goddamn a petticoat up under my motherfucking skirt or dress. And I be doing it, bitch. I be looking good. The fuck? The fuck? What the fuck wrong with these motherfuckers? I talked to somebody the other day and I was like, man, look, whoo, shit, that shit so fucking tiring. Like, man, ain't nowhere in the hell I be goddamn fucking with this bitch who keep on trying me in my motherfucking face. The fuck? No, no. Ain't nobody going for that bullshit. I don't know why Miss Ray Ellen keep goddamn going for that bullshit. Miss Ray Ellen, you have so much shit you could be motherfucking talking about on your channel. Hell, you're a Prince fan. Hell, if they goddamn get on your Prince videos and thumbs them down here, they ain't a fan. That's all that is. That's all that is. Hey, Queen. That's all that is. They not a fan. But yet and still, you'll sit up and listen to a motherfucker talk shit about you and then go do a motherfucking video on the shit. And talk about all the lawsuits and all. That probably why I ain't said shit back to your ass, cause hell, I can't even fucking drive what the fuck I look like goddamn going to court over some bullshit Miss Ray Ellen pulling me in. Cause we see you like to do that shit. Mm. Girl, you better leave me the fuck alone, Miss Ray Ellen. And I ain't gonna say it no more. And don't you goddamn come for my motherfucking goddamn who the fuck I am, Miss Ray Ellen. Miss Ray Ellen, I see it's a lot that you don't know about me. And you tried to come for one of you tried to come for me and my motherfucking sisters. That's what you tried to do. Then you gonna try and say, "Oh, I got family members who are in the Eastern Stars," and but you don't know what the fuck them bitches doing. You just see what they present. You see what the fuck they present. I done been in two halls. I done been a part of two goddamn districts. And I done looked at the other people. I done looked at my sisters and shaking my head because they all trying to fuck with one of the Masons. And I be like, damn, girl, it's somebody else out here for you, baby. You ain't got to be, y'all, why you? It's so much shit that people do. We ain't here to motherfucking be the way that you want to see us. Just because I said something about your fucking son in a Zoom meeting. You want to goddamn talk about goddamn, I'm not a real Eastern Star. Girl, you don't shut the fuck up. You don't know who the fuck I am. Hell wrong with you. I have the most genuine heart. I'm in the organization just so I can goddamn give to my community. And now I'm not giving by myself because I have a chapter that I goddamn support. We support each other to support the community. That's how we get it done. Dumbass shit. Oh, child, I can't stand them bitches, baby. And they reality is to see what another motherfucker got to say about them. I think I'm gonna take Murder Snow advice and I'm gonna just go ahead on and unsubscribe from your channel, Miss Ray, and then I'm gonna block you so that you don't pop up in my algorithm, okay? Because like I said, the return or your response to this video ain't none of my business. Just like me speaking out to you ain't none of your business. I'm just getting that shit off my motherfucking chest so I can go on with the rest of my goddamn day, okay? Because I don't see why in the hell you got there talking about. I believe if I cause see you called that person Killer Whale, so I believe if I'm mistaken that was who Shantastic, and then you said it all started from a laughing emoji in a chat. But then you turn right around and you bring up Just Lovely for having a laughing emoji, except for it was verbal in a motherfucking Zoom. How motherfucking So you the only person who could be laughing at shit. You the only person who can have a goddamn comment about other shit. Is that what this about, Miss Ray Ellen? Cause it sounds very hypocritical to me. In one breath, you telling her the reason why she been fucking with you is because you put a laughing emoji in the chat, and you been making videos here and there about Just Lovely because Just Lovely was talking in a fucking Zoom meeting. Hypocrite. I'ma tell you, bitch, you a hypocrite. Hey, twin! Girl, we got 13 more days, twin! I ain't stubbing Ray Ellen Queen. And I did. I let that shit go for months and months and months and months. Hello? Yeah, Queen, I done let that shit go for months and months and months and months. It seems like every chance she get to say, oh, Just Lovely. And I know this mother, cause baby, when shit be going down, I probably am not there asleep. So I know this had to be from months ago when she first started going at me. I believe Miss Ray Ellen listening to that one video over and over and over again so she can goddamn have some bullshit to say about a motherfucker. That's what that's all about. Cause I ain't said shit about Miss Ray Ellen since then. I've been letting Miss Ray Ellen goddamn slide. I've been like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing about Miss Ray Ellen. Even though she done throwed it up in my face about the meal train, I ain't gonna say shit about Miss Ray Ellen. I ain't, but then you gonna sit there and say some shit about I said your son needed a goddamn computer because he was running a porn website with adults on it. I mean, shit, I don't know. It might be true. I ain't never called that motherfucker no petty though. I ain't never said he would. I ain't never said the shit. The fuck wrong with you? Bitch, look, you better start goddamn coming for me. I know that. Baby, we in the season, you know. I don't know when the Metro, I don't know when the Mercury, we gonna get out of that shit. But baby, we in Aries season. And this where I do my most damage. Like, girl. Ooh, child, you better stop, Miss Ray Ellen. I ain't lying. You better cut that bullshit out now, girl. Miss Ray Ellen. I'm telling you, that I am the Alpha and the Omega, baby. You know, they say that the new year start January, but in all honesty, the new year start in spring. It starts in spring. And I am the Alpha and the Omega. I'm the beginning and the end. Don't fuck with me, Miss Ray Ellen. I'm telling you, stop fucking with me. Cause I ain't said a motherfucking thing about you. And you keep on fucking with me, Miss Ray Ellen. I'm gonna tell you, you better stop that shit, bitch. You better stop. Better stop fucking with me. For real, for real. You better stop fucking with me. She have fun, cause I ain't gonna be over there, Rose. I told you I'm finna block this motherfucking lady and I'm gonna goddamn keep it moving. Cause like I said, I live in reality. This is all a goddamn this is a show. The B sector is a show. Everybody do this shit for entertainment purposes. They all act a fool on YouTube to entertain y'all. And it done got boring to me. I'm no longer entertained. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm no longer entertained. I went back to my roots. I look at bitches do makeup. Bitches goddamn talk about true crime stories. I mean true crime stories. You know where a motherfucker goddamn go kill a whole family. And I look at that shit and I be like, oh yeah, I'm entertained because I ain't never understood the murderers as they mindset or they mind frame because every time they get caught, we ain't in the 60s, 50s, and 70s no more. They got CODIS. They got all these ways of goddamn DNA. They got all these ways of finding out bullshit. And it's dumb people that do that shit every day. So that's what's been entertaining me. It might sound darker than a motherfucker, but it's entertaining. Oh yeah, I love Mrs. Stories, baby. Mrs. Stories, these girls been giving they goddamn story times. And I be like, girl, and then they gonna tell you in the beginning, I know friend. I already know that you gonna say I was stupid. But at the time, I felt like I was right. And baby, when you get to listening to what the hell they be talking about, you be like, girl, how his best friend was telling him that you ain't for him, but he'll go spend night over his best friend house, but he don't come spend night over your house. And he always trying to explain to the best friend why he buying shit. Girl, you was suspicious, girl. And that was your nigga. Oh, girl. Them Miss Story be tripping me out. I ain't marching nowhere. I'm not. I'm not marching nowhere. I'm not going look. And then that's another thing too. Like, man, I ain't even finna get in no political talk. But this motherfucker said we gotta change the name of the District Columbia because we ain't nowhere near Columbia. Shit. Now that's some bullshit right there. Mm. Oh well, it is what it is. I mean, this is what we got to deal with, and he trying to make it to where he could get a third term. Um, that's my reality, y'all. That's my reality. Hey, so Benz. She said the girl with the yeah. Twin, see twin on the goddamn Snapchat in the damn trend started sending all the pictures and videos to her mama, sister, cousin. Oh baby. Mm. But you still moved to Atlanta with his ass. And he was doing what he was doing? Lyft. He was doing Lyft. That was how he was getting out the house, but you ain't never seen no motherfucking Lyft money. He was doing Lyft. He was doing Lyft. You ain't see no goddamn Lyft money, but he's supposed to be out driving motherfuckers around. But he probably over some training house child. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I been on YouTube. I could tell you that. I ain't been over there looking at no goddamn Miss Ray Ellen videos talking shit about Just Lovely and how I'm a follower. Bitch, I ain't never been no motherfucking follower. I told you I'm the Alpha and the Omega. Never been a follower. I'm a past matron. A past matron. That means that I had people that I was delegating tasks to. How do you think, girl? Look, let me tell you something, Miss Ray Ellen. Don't make me goddamn get out here and talk no bullshit to you. Cause then I be giving away all the trade secrets, and I'm just not gonna do that. But you best believe a lot of this bullshit started with Just Lovely. Motherfucker. The fuck wrong with you? Woo. Woo, child. They bitch called me a follower. Mm. Okay. All right. I guess you were too, right? Before you left. You was a follower too, right? Wasn't you? Wasn't you there with us? Wasn't you talking shit about people too, Miss Rayla? You weren't always going live talking shit. You was over there talking about your jewelry and shit. And I was sitting over there in them lives too. It'll just be me, you, and one other person sometime. So, bitch, I was supportive of you. And it wasn't because of anything that you ever did, because even before I started having seizures, I was still supporting you. I was interested in the jewelry. It's another guy, he be doing jewelry on him too. I love his videos. He be showing all the cameos and oh yes, I love him. That's what you need to get back to, Miss Ray Ellen. You need to get back to your jewelry and stop worrying about what the fuck these people around here saying about your ass. Cause the shit ain't benefiting you at all. If you learn how to tag your video, you probably get more people than the B sector people actually watching your videos. You need to learn how to tag your videos. Let the people out there know that you talking about jewelry, Miss Ray Ellen. Cause a lot of girls love the jewelry. I talked to this guy the other day. His name was Ron Diamond. Mr. Diamond, I said, well, Mr. Diamond, you have a wonderful rest of your day. And he said, you know, diamonds are a girl's best friend. I said, you know what, Mr. Diamond? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. As a matter of fact, diamonds are my birthstone. Because believe it or not, I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the beginning and the end. I keep telling y'all the new year starts in April. And today just so happened to be April 1st. Child, Jay Wilson, no Aries in March, baby. I don't know what the fuck going on with them, but the Aries in April. Shit. Woo, child. Woo, child. It's round season, Miss Ray. And why you gonna fuck with me in round season? Like, oh, girl. It's so much I could say right now, but I'm gonna keep it to myself because I ain't. I told you I can't drive, so I can't go to court. I can't go to court. I be like goddamn Dove over there saying she goddamn need to do a damn GoFundMe for some goddamn court fees and money to go to the courthouse. Cause the shit that I could tell you today, baby, you'll be saying I'm goddamn harassing and motherfucking threatening your ass. Don't fuck with me, Miss Ray Ellen, for real. And on that note, y'all, on that note, I am out.
Paving this shit crank.